it's your girl, Lovely Unique, and thank you for tuning in to the Life of Lovely Unique. That's always a tongue twister. But you already know what it is. It's your girl, the serial entrepreneur, and I started my boutique business for all of my followers and all of my lovelies that support me. I really appreciate you. I started that business. I launched it November the 21st, 2020, which we all know that 2020 was a whirlwind. But we put that behind us and we are optimistic for 2021, stepping forward into spring. And I just love spring. Spring is just like new beginnings. Everything is blossoming and fresh and, you know, just new things. And I'm just loving spring and summer. Those are my favorite seasons. And so right now, today's video, we are going to be learning about tagging. I'm going to tag my clothes and show you how it is to private label and brand your business. Now, I've already done a video related to private labeling where I gave out 3 companies that could help you get your private labels, which here is your private label right here. I have already had done a video pertaining to that. So if you haven't watched that video, watch my private label video right here, and then you can learn a thing or two about private labeling. But for those who already have some knowledge on private labeling, or even have your labels and want to know the easiest way about going about it, then you don't want to miss this video. Okay guys, so welcome back. So now, speaking about private labeling and just branding your business, that is definitely what I am working on. And marketing, of course, you can never go wrong with marketing, and you can never go wrong with branding your business. Now, you know, I am very proud of my business cards and kind of like my business office, I guess, decor. I got a coffee mug. I don't know if you can see that, but I got a coffee mug. And when you usually get your business cards, well, what happens is when you usually get your business cards, they want you to have more promotional items. They try to upsell you more promotional items. And then you're like, you bite onto the bait and you're like, yeah, I want that, I want this. So I got my business cards. As you can see, I got my logo when I was established. I like it because I'm a Black-owned woman business, so I got the black card. The black card is very exclusive, and so is my boutique. And then I have the Lovely Unique Lovely 20 discount code of all my business information on there, and I love passing these out. But I'm getting some flyers made pretty soon, so when I am out and about, I can just pass out flyers to people. I love your outfit. Where'd you get it from? Like, this is Lovely Unique Boutique, or Love Unique Boutique. I'm Lovely Unique. Told you it's a tongue twister. Don't charge my heart, charge my mind. Or don't charge, charge my mind. Yes, okay. Anyways, it's Monday and I am trying my best to get these videos out. Now back to it. I got my promotional cup. I got my business cards. Booyah. These are very nice. I love them. 16 points. Matte finish. I'm thinking about going plastic, but plastic is more expensive, more costly. And I did make sure that I got the premium. Now here is the labels that we're talking about right now. The labels are very important. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. I also got a planner. You know, girls doing big things. And I really appreciate my friend too. She gave me this bougie 2021 planner. And in this planner, I mean, it has a plethora of things in here. I just love it because it gives you some a motivational quote there. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. Yeah, you learn from your customers because customers are always right, and I value my customers. So Love Unique Boutique. And then like your weekly appointment, your goals, your notes, your wins, your losses, how many of your monthly goals did you achieve, what are your strategies, what is the most vulnerable lesson that you've learned this month, what are you most grateful for this month, where were you consistent in the growth of your business this month, how will you conquer next month, and just preparing you and writing notes, and then having calendars and planners. And in the back it has a lot about expense tracking. It has a lot about it has like photo shoots, like a photo shoot section. I'm gonna make sure that like a campaign section. Like this girl, she covered all the bells and whistles on this, like Q&As, finance planner, growth planner. Like this is a really good planner to use, and I really love it. And yes, she's got that on deck. I'll have to link her information in the description. And she also did my eyebrows, because I told you guys I wasn't that great at doing my eyebrows. They always be uneven, but she actually microbladed them for me. So I will leave all of her information, a link in the description, so that way you can contact her if you want to have microblading eyebrows as well. Now, and then she's a small black woman-owned business too, so supporting. Anyhow, moving back, here are the tags. Today we are talking about private labeling, and then now branding part 2. After you get your labels inserted into your clothes, which these are my labels. Like I say, you would have to look at that video to know more about where you can go to get labels. This is one of my jumpsuits that I have for my spring 2021 collection. As you can see, I have my label inserted into my piece. This is a really cute piece. Actually, this one, as you can see, this one is undone, but it's a whole jumpsuit. Boom, boom. And then this one is actually tied, so you can see what it looks like tied. And then very flowy pants. Very flowy, like a very flowy look. You can get that on shoploveunique.com. And 10% of the proceeds do go to Agnes Center of Domestic Solutions, as I stated that on my social media. But if not, it just helps rebuild families, educate families, and give them the resources they need to build a healthy household relationship and so forth, so children do not get affected. All right, so now what we're getting into is, let me show you guys this. Bang. We're gonna use the organic ribbon, and we're gonna use safety pins. I was doing this method. I was taking the actual gun here with those little plastic things, thingamajiggas, and I was actually trying to utilize this gun and call me a blonde or whatever, but I got frustrated. I used a million of these things, and I feel like I broke the gun too with the pieces, and I just could never get it back together. So, with me being a boutique too, I wanted to just try something new. Okay, I got my scissors, but I gotta give me some office scissors. Those are kitchen scissors. Yeah, I gotta get my life. So let me just tell you guys a little bit about what's going on, because you guys have seen a few of my other videos, and you notice my setting has changed. Yes, your girl has moved out of my other home, and let's just say I'm single, ready to mingle, and just not even single, ready to mingle. I'm focusing on my business. But yes, I am single, and that's why you see my new location, and I am still running my business, and I'm still doing what I need to do. That's part of my story time. I figured with this ribbon and this pretty sheer, like, what do you call it? Sheer texture. I wanted to put my tags on that, so I'm going to cut a piece of that. I'm going to measure it to be about like this. I'm not measuring at all. I'm not that precise. Not OCD. So see, I have that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little tags that I made. Let's see if you can see it. You see, just have my logo right there. Focus. That adjusts my ring light. Isn't that pretty cool? Yes. I will put the link in the description for that as well, because this is a lifesaver to have a remote for your to record yourself, to take pictures, and to be able to adjust your lighting. Don't you just like that? And it's still, I gotta go a little further down. See, I'm glad I'm able to do these demos with you guys. Okay, third time's a charm. Third time's a charm, guys. Okay, slide it. There's like a little slit right there. You're gonna slide it there. And then you're going to move it as further down as possible while seeing the hole. Didn't sustain itself. There we go. Now we have a hole. And then, once we do the hole, I got these clips off of Amazon. I got the ribbon off Amazon, and I ordered my cards from Vista. I'm making business cards, but using them really for tags, if that makes sense. And then now I just showed you I put a hole punch in it. I showed you the ribbon that I have. I showed you the little pins that I bought, which I will put a picture there. I'm gonna open these. How many come in there? A lot of pieces, I mean. It's a lot of pins, you know? But this is how they look. Well, that's how it looks. Like a little hook. Right. And then what I'm gonna do, I promise you it wasn't that hard. But I made it that hard, okay? But isn't that cute? You see how I got that? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little, make a little tie here, like that, like that, and like that. And look, you get a cute little tag, right? And then we're gonna be clever with the cute little tag. And we're gonna take the pin. So these are the things you gotta do as a business owner. Take the pin and hook it on like that. And then let's do our first piece of clothing here. And then what we're gonna do is, I have the tag here. So I'm going to take this, and you can put it in the size tag or in your tag. I'm going to put it in the size tag, like so. And then it's like a safety pin hook. And then boom. That is so easy. I am now labeled fully and branded with my tag on my clothes. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just the simple things that matter. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and seeing me with the tagging, or how to tag. I'm working on labeling all my clothes, and what I'm going to do is probably do like a lookbook video and post it of like my whole photo shoot, like the first one and the second one. I'll probably do separate videos. And I am just so excited, guys. Like all the little things that you learn as a business owner. I'm going to show you guys how to produce a label. I'm going to show you guys how to weigh and scale your items and how to properly store it into your store. I'm going to elaborate more about Shopify and some of the apps that I use that help me maintain my business. But all of this is a learning curve for myself as well. And I am so happy that you guys are on that journey with me. If you have not already checked out my website, it is shoploveunique.com. My Instagram handle is shoploveuniqueboutique. And I just look forward to connecting with all of you lovelies, and I cannot wait to release the newest photo shoot that I had. And I am definitely going to release my old one before I release my new one. That would only be fair. So I'll do that and get my ducks in a row with that. I'm really trying my hardest to get these videos out here. But just remember, no matter what, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. Love your style. Be unique. Be beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my show. And I'll holla.